All right, Mirror. I am ready for you to throw me into the well of the unknown. Bring on the change, baby. I am just kidding. I was not ready. I'm not ready.
I was wondering when that old witch would give you this mirror. Hey, kid, it's good to finally meet you.
I wish I could say the same thing, big scary lady who just came out of nowhere. Wait a minute. Are you me?
I'm a version of you. It's a magic mirror. It was given to you by a witch. What did you expect?
I wasn't expecting me. Like, how is this possible?
Technically, we're not supposed to be talking like this, but I knew you would need me one day. I'm here to help you answer the question no one else can help you answer.
What question is that?
Who is Little Red Riding Hood growing up to be?
Well, I'm well into 300 years, so I think this is it, actually.
No, that's not what I mean. You've been around a long time, sure, but have you actually grown?
Well, you know I haven't, okay? I'm very small.
You've changed on the inside, Little Red. You know it. The winds of change aren't just blowing for your friends. You just haven't found the words yet to articulate the way it is you're feeling.
Well, I've had more pressing matters to attend to. Like, I had to help Wolfie, and then I had to help Rapunzel, and then I found out my mom is a witch, and then I found out she actually really isn't my mom. So yeah, I haven't had the time to exactly take a deep dive into my soul. Okay, did you almost see me get arrested?
I know it's scary to ask questions, especially when we think we don't want to know the answer. But, Red, your story is about more than just a little girl with a basket. That journey through the woods is a metaphor for the scary transition from girlhood to womanhood. It's about discovering and protecting your sexuality.
Oh no, she said it!
It is a frightening path to walk, not because your worth hinges on what you do with your sexuality.
Keep saying that word.
But because there are others who want to take advantage of it. That's who the wolf represents.
Don't bring Wolfie into this.
It's what he was written for, like it or not. I know you're embarrassed, but you don't have to be. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging that special tingle you get sometimes.
Are you sure? Because this feels wrong. Like, I'm not enjoying this conversation.
That's why it is so important that we have it. Shame will eat you up, bones and all. When it's consumed you, it will bleed into the minds of all those young ones who know your story. They won't stand a chance.
Well, what am I supposed to do now? Okay, what do? Do I become you?
No, but if you don't let that knot inside unravel, I will never get to be me. I know it's scary. If anyone knows, I know.
Well, if you know, then why do we have to have this talk?
Because if you hide it from me, you're hiding it from yourself. You know that. There's nothing to be ashamed of. The winds of change, remember?
I wish I could change, okay? I wish I was different. But you say that you're me, but you can't be, because if you were really me, you would not be encouraging me to be me right now.
Why, Red?
Because I only feel this tingle when Wolfie swallows me. Or when I look Amina in the eyes, but I know you're only supposed to feel this tingle when a boy touches your butt or something, but it's not the case for me, okay? There's something wrong.
Little Red, there is nothing wrong with you. There are people out there who want you to think there is something wrong with you. Those people write stories too. But every time you hold your head up high or you look in this mirror and know you are exactly who you're supposed to be, it lets those people know that they can jump up their own asses and die.
Fuck yeah.
There are kids out there who don't have a magic mirror older self that they can talk to. They just have the stories they're given. They just have you. You wouldn't want any of those kids walking around there thinking they're broken, would you?
Never.
Then don't do it to yourself, okay? I can't hang around here forever. I have my own Wolfie to get back to. You have the power to tell your story. But if you're not totally honest with yourself, you can't tell it right. Don't make me have to come back here again to tell you, okay? Because I will climb right back out this mirror.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
You love me? Prove it. Love yourself.
How much further?
It's just a little ways.
Can't believe how slow this horse is. It tires too quickly. You can't do just 2 measly passengers?
What? Are you tired? Come on, you old fogies, keep up!
That's easy for you to say. You're young and spry.
You still haven't told us who we're meeting yet. Is it no one? Is it a lie? Was this just an elaborate ruse to gain strength through exercise? I feel duped. Don't dupe me.
Calm down, it wasn't a lie. I just didn't want to alarm you. The strength, I promise, is magical in nature, and the one who guards it, well, he's the Tokoloshe.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
Sounds like a dessert.
Right. I suppose you wouldn't know. He's a creature from Zulu storytelling, a nasty little goblin thing that a sorcerer creates to do his mischievous will.
I am so tired of goblins.
Fear not, little one, for I will, with my trusty sword, run the creature through.
That is unnecessary and pointless. You cannot defeat him without a Sangoma, and with the magic he protects, well, we need him on our side.
Jeffrey, you look pale.
Scaredy cat.
I'm not scared. Okay, I'm a little scared. You see, he and I are not on the best of terms. Tokoloshe sort of blurs the lines between genres. Is he a fairy tale? Is he a creature of myth? Is he a legend, a folk tale? Kind of hard to say, so I refuse to tell his stories. Too muddy.
You must not have taken too kindly to that.
Probably not.
Well, fear not, dear Jeffrey. We have your back. We are a team.
Yeah, you just let me do all the talking and I'll get the magic power thingy.
Whoa, you absolutely not. If this creature tears you apart, sucks your blood, drinks wine from your hollowed out skull, what will I tell your parents?
That's dark. Goldie's rubbing off on you.
I haven't got any parents. My story wasn't written with any.
What? That's so sad.
Nah, it means I get to do whatever I want. No rules. I'm gonna be a child forever.
Well, it's still sad. It's nice to have someone to take care of you.
Ugh, you guys are boring. Are we meeting this Tokoloshe or not?
Well, you are the assertive sort. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea after all. Lead the way, Goldie.
I do not know what I am doing here. I was imprisoned, I rescued Red, and now we should go home. We should have never come here.
Oh? Giving up so easily?
What do you mean giving up? I never wanted to come here in the first place.
Amina, you know you cannot lie to me. You did not have to come here. Your village is right where it was. And you came here to play characters in a story not your own, to take another's persona.
No one here would tell our story.
Back home they do, but you wanted more and so you accepted their narratives. You have been seduced by their gilded promises.
I don't have to admit anything to you.
I know your heart. Perhaps people here would want to know you, us, our story.
Yes, but clearly I don't fit into their narratives, so we should just go home.
There you go again, giving up on it. You're here, and you have shown them that you are limitless in your compassion for Red, for me. You are limitless in your resourcefulness, your wit. And dear little Red, she needs your compassion. Just imagine if you two succeed. Then people here will tell our story. You can make this place glimmer with your own light. Real representation. Give it a think.
Tutu, do you see that? Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. It's just getting this broomstick to stop is really tricky in the sense that I haven't learned how to get it to stop yet. Oh, am I talking a lot? I might have a concussion.
You were going very fast.
Yeah, this thing doesn't have any other speeds than fast. I appreciate your concern, though. What's your name?
Please don't curse me, Madame Witch. I am not a princess, I swear.
Wait. No, I'm not a witch. My name is Rapunzel. I was kind of raised by a witch, though. Well, raised is a very strong word.
You're Rapunzel. Little Red told me we would meet. Your hair is shorter than I expected.
Oh, yeah, that's a long story. And Red and I sort of kidnapped Goldilocks, so we are all up on the committee's bad side right now. Is it safe here?
That was you too?
Is that who I think it is?
Little Red!
Not so little anymore. I'm a woman now, baby. I got the talk.
From who?
Me! But anyway, how was your trip? Okay, I missed you.
It was more incredible than I have words for, and I have a lot of words. There are so many amazing stories out there that we've never heard of, with so many interesting characters. I met this nightingale who saved an emperor with their song, and they saved him from the literal jaws of death. And I met this princess in this place called Egypt who slayed a serpent and tricked a crocodile, all to save her prince. She saves him! And they're so cute together. Oh, and I got these.
Oh my goodness, that is so cool.
They were given to me by this magical boy named Muhammad, and he said that the wearer goes a mile for every step taken.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and I was given this. It's hair from the mustache of Chindabumogiri, the river giant. It's bound real tight, but apparently it can go on for miles. A hero named Makoma gave it to me in Rhodesia. God, it's hot. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with mustache hairs, though, but...
Ooh, can I try it?
No. Makoma said that it would only work when the time was right and that I would know when that time arrived.
Hello?
Amina! Hi! I'm so glad you actually came.
You said you would meet me here.
Rapunzel, Amina saved me from these crazy weird bureaucrats that were trying to arrest me. But she is amazing, wonderful, awesome, and is going to help us crush and tear down the committee.
Do you need some water? You seem thirsty.
I still don't know how I'm supposed to help you when I have been forced into anonymity by your committee. How can I expect anyone to listen to me here when they won't even listen to you too? Who wants to hear from a girl a story that has not been told here in this century?
The countless other characters whose story hasn't been told here in this century would love to hear from you.
Where are they? I would love to talk to them, but I haven't been able to relate to anyone here.
They're all over the world. God, there's so many interesting characters whose perspectives could really change this forest for the better.
Do you think someone like me could bring them together? Don't answer that. I know I can. Oh, man, I cannot believe I let this backward bureaucracy trick me into thinking my story was not worth telling. Now I see it is because we think we are alone when we are not. A scar can look like a birthmark if you do not see the weapon that made it.
I can see why you're obsessed with her.
Right? So what do we do, guys? I think we may have to kill Jeffrey. I don't want to, but I think it just came down to it.
The bureaucrats are ruthless enough to lock their people up rather than just listening to them. Killing people is not what will change things for the better.
Well, I think we may have a head start because I think Goldilocks may be dead. We did leave her in that well.
I forgot about that. Should we go get her?
There's no time.
Okay.
We should gather people in front of the committee headquarters. We have to push them out of power before they push us into a dungeon. I can smell the change in the wind.
The winds of change, baby. Yes.
You should be the one to gather people, Amina. I think people would much rather hear from you than me.
Yeah, I've only talked to you for like 5 minutes, and I'm already ready to die for you.
Here, use my broom.
You mean the witch's broom? No, thank you. I have Tutu. Red, could you bring the big bad wolf to our cause? He could be invaluable.
Well, Rapunzel just got back. I don't want to leave her.
I'll let you use my broom.
Fuck yes, let's go!
I'm glad my gut led me to you too. I didn't realize how hungry I was for change. I will find those brave enough to take on this committee. Come, Tutu. We have work to do.
I like the story we're telling.
I'm going so fast!
Oh, this is spooky.
Courage, Prince.
Who enters my domain?
Just a few of Fairyland's most attractive residents. Where are you? We can't see anything.
Oh, even the lighting is spooky.
Still too spooky for you?
Oh, God, yes, this is worse. Please turn it back on.
Seriously? Grow a pair, Prince Man.
Hey, now that is uncalled for. I have a phobia. Oh, God!
Sorry. Not sorry. Your fear is my food.
Not funny.
Super funny. I like you, Mr. Tokoloshe.
That's Tokoloshe to you. Why have you come?
Well, I was told you have this super cool magical thingy that grants special powers.
It'll help us fix our stories.
So you are after the wand of MacGuffin.
What's a McMuffin?
MacGuffin, created by the great sorcerer MacGuffin as a means of conveniently solving story problems. It grants wishes.
Yes, good. I'll take one of those, please.
It is not so easy, child. I do not even know you. Who is that hiding in the back?
No one?
Jeffrey. I should have known it was you. You have quite some balls coming to me for help.
It's good to see you again.
Save your muling crap for the committee. My horror stories are not clean enough for you. It is fine. I have other ways of worming into children's minds, as you are not the only storyteller. Now leave my lair. You are not welcome here.
Now wait just a minute, Goblin Man.
Technically not a goblin.
Whatever. We didn't come this far just for you to deny us. If you don't know me, my name is Goldilocks. My bears won't do my story anymore. I was imprisoned in a well just for wanting to be myself. And it's only thanks to this Prince Man that I was able to get free. They're the kindest souls I've met in this world. And if you're miffed about your story not being told, then don't deny a little girl like me the power to reclaim my story. That's some grade A hypocrisy.
That is a big word for such a small brat. Ironic too. But fine. You want the wand? Each of you must pass a test. Who first?
Me!
Very good, Miss Goldilocks. So you like to sleep in others' beds, yes? Well, I have a bed for you here. on the floor, and I have a little something to help you sleep.
Careful, Goldilocks. Sleeping down there means certain death.
Silence! You know all my tricks, Jeffrey, and you must not speak. You want the wand. You shut up. Sleep now, child.
Boundless youthful energy. Ring around the roses, a pocket full of poses. A tissue, we all fall down. Ring around the roses, a pocket full of poses. A tissue, we all fall down. Ring around the roses, a pocket full of poses. A tissue, we all fall down.
Stop!
Do I win? Well, do I?
You are Goldilocks. All children are supposed to like nap time.
You would have sucked out your life force if you did, but he can't reach you when you're sitting up.
Yeah, and I only do medium-sized beds. Didn't you ever read my story?
Don't give me that crap. You didn't even know my name before coming here. Why should I know all these intricacies about you? Prince!
Ready?
You and I are going to play a little game of hide and seek. If you find me, you win. You have 20 seconds.
Easy. Child's play.
Ooh, can I play too?
No. I am parched. Do you mind if I drink some water while you count?
Go right ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, that's cheating! Oh, it's dark in here. Okay, alright, Prince. Don't embarrass yourself in front of Jeffrey.
That one was for my own amusement. Now, Jeffrey, since you know all my tricks, I have a special test tailor-made just for you. You think you know what the humans really like?
Without a doubt.
Let us see what they really think of you then. Look at the images. Hear the song.
You are the fairest,
Le Poisson!
fairest.
Ariel, what are you talking about? A dingle hopper? Le Poisson!
I can't eat breakfast with that beast.
Hey,
Papa!
Al, the cusp is so cramped in there. You have one last wish.
What?
You know what to
I
do?
can't hear you, Genie!
Get about sleep
No, he's not a doll. He's a real boy. I love you, Snow White. He's a real boy.
Fairest.
Lisa!
Bibbidi, bobbidi,
double woe.
Now you see what the modern world really thinks of you.
That's all? All that, what's it called, that Disney stuff?
Yes.
That's all?
Yes. They have a chokehold on your market. Either that, or you are fodder for all sorts of parody and satire. Now, do you really wish to continue down this path you've set?
That's not how the stories go, though. What the hell is a Maleficent? Why are the clocks and the candles singing with the beast? They keep changing the endings, too.
It all seemed pretty wholesome to me.
It's not all supposed to be wholesome.
And they take the same tiny selection of popular stories and rehash and remake and do it all for profit. A single monopoly corporation squeezing your tradition for all it's worth. Sound familiar?
No, that is downright sinister.
Really? You don't see the irony and the parallels between what they do and what you do?
They do some interesting things. The Frog Princess one seemed pretty subversive.
The only black princess gets turned into a frog for half the movie.
Yeah, but frogs are fun and tasty.
No, this is all wrong. That Disney drivel is, well, just that. Modern drivel. Pasteurized drivel.
Yes. Now take a long look at your fairy committee. Do you really still wish to work with them?
No, that's completely different. We tell the stories the good way.
Well, Mr. Tokoloshe, we passed your test. And we remain strong in our resolve. Now, please give us the wand of McMuffin.
That you did. Jeffrey, do you still want for this quest?
Yes, that Disney crap has got to go, which is exactly why we have to remind the world of the way fairy tales are supposed to be, the way they are in my book.
Well, that is not the conclusion I would have come to. But if you think the MacGuffin will bring you happiness, then here you go.
Thank you, Tokoloshe. You are doing your part to restore Fairyland's glory.
Right. In time, you will see that I am, in a way. In the meantime, the three of you be careful what you wish for.
We'll do our damnedest. Huzzah! It is time for us to leave this deep, dark hole.
Indeed it is. You know not what you do.
Well, friends, we are approaching the penultimate episodes. The villains have acquired the wand of MacGuffin from the Tokoloshe, who has revealed himself to be a Nazi. This poll is the most important, as someone is going to die in the next episode, and you will decide. You possess power over life and death. Think carefully.